It's not enough.
Is it empty?
Almost.
Oh, okay, I see it.
That's not how you do it. I'm just gonna always have.
I'm gonna hold this so it warms up, okay?
Thank you.
I'm holding the right end, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, not like me.
Well, I don't know what you do.
Yeah, but I was holding the end that doesn't work. I'm just taking the needles out of here.
You got lots of needles.
I know, you never run out. Then I can get rid of this. Okay. What do we got right now?
Make sure to clean them first.
Yep. That's why I reached for the alcohol pad. Okay.
Those are just insulin needles, right?
Yeah. Liquid. The fun part. It's fun. It goes away so fast. It's fun. And the other reason it took that long is because there was a little piece stuck to the side. I already read the instructions this morning too,
Yeah.
to make sure I was doing it right.
Are you?
Yes. Uh-oh, here comes Bella.
Yep.
She'll have another fit. She hasn't noticed yet.
She will. I wonder if it makes that noise when you push it into your stomach. No, because you don't push it in that fast.
True. You heard what I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, she's gonna do it again. Hi, pal. don't think I've said why I use the big needle, have I? Like why I don't just use the little one when I draw it up?
No.
So I do that because if I use the little needle to draw it up and then poke myself, I'm dulling it a little bit.
Oh.
Which would make it, I just touched that. I just don't, I want to make it hurt as little as possible. So I'll dull that one. Because that ain't going anywhere near my stomach. Ooh, almost, see? Pull back.
You'll eventually get it.
I don't know. I'm already getting better. Okay. Push the air in.
What's the top of that made out of? Is it like rubber?
Yeah. I always used to think that, like, when I'd see things like this, I always thought, like, there's this little tiny hole that you have to push the needle through, and that nurses are just really good at finding it every single time.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just a piece of rubber. I have to hold it in because it starts pulling itself out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Nothing. It worked that time. Key.
Is that the size of needle I'm gonna have to push in your butt?
It's either this size or bigger.
Oh boy.
I
I'm
don't have those
not
ones
gonna
out.
record that.
Why? I'll record it.
You're gonna record me stabbing you in the butt?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to be sitting down when I do it.
It's okay, I'll stand up.
It doesn't smell like anything.
Did you sniff it?
Yes. Hi, Bella.
I was just looking to make sure you weren't tipping it over because it looked like you were turning it upside down.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I was making sure you weren't. Okay.
There's an air bubble down there.
That's okay. I'll flick it. I'll put this on first. And then
I saw it.
I'll lick it. Cool. There's more down there. Don't laugh. It's not funny.
I was telling your dad about the big shot that has to go in your butt,
Yeah.
and he said that him or Kim would be more than happy to do it.
I bet.
And he also wanted me to remind you of your doctor's kit where you had the plastic needle. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
The
shut
plastic
up,
shot.
Dad.
He said at 2 years old you were like a Tasmanian devil trying to get away from that thing.
Yeah. I don't like shots. Even fake plastic ones. I actually thought of that when me and Bree took Sky to SciTech because they had the little vet set up, and Skylar came up and was doing his little hee hee, and he came at me with the little needle, and for a very small second I flinched. Yeah. They're already staring me down. Use those, put this on. Lay it down. Tonight, I'm gonna pull it out first. Alright, back on this side.
Ah, it's bruised.
I told you.
Yeah. The other side doesn't look that bad, though.
No, I don't think that one bruised at all.
No, it didn't.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll go closer to my belly button this time. Just do it further to this side. Alright.
Doing the big one first?
Yeah. Hold on. Or pull up. Oh, hold on. There we go.
No, I'm not pulling anything. I'm just holding it.
Putting it in the way. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
So if you're able to use the small one for that, how come you can't use the small one to go on your backside?
Because this is subcutaneous. It just has to go under the skin.
Okay.
That one's intramuscular.
It has to go into muscle.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why it's gotta go in my butt, and that's why it's gotta be a big old needle.
Yeah, but where you were showing me, it looks like it's gonna go straight to the bone.
I'll double check with them before I do it to make sure I'm putting it in the right spot.
Yeah,
Probably a good idea, right?
I would say so.
I'm gonna bled a little more tonight. I'll clean over here again, since I just dabbed it with a paper towel. It's too bad I didn't have to do these shots and then record it when my belly was still nice and flat.
What are you talking about?
I have pudge now, thanks to hormones and birth control and beer. It's just gonna bleed.
Yep.
Just gonna have to deal with it. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I pushed too slow. She's not freaking out.
Nope. How many days do you have to do this?
I don't know yet.
Till they tell you to stop?
Mm-hmm. I'll find out tomorrow if anything's changing. Like if I have to change dosages or what. Boom. Where's my cap? Right in front of me. I did that the other day too. Okay. Oh, that one's dripping. Okay. Night 3's done.